Hey chat, how are we doing today? Okay, so when we left off, we just finished beating the secret boss and have discovered that we've got not one, but 6 items and we need to choose 3 of them. So we have to spend some time today collecting the rest of the pink coins and then probably deciding on what I want to spend those coins on. My first inclination is to buy the armor items, but I'm also thinking about the fact that I don't have a quote-unquote secret boss weapon for Ralsei yet, so I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to select yet. Alrighty, so just start this up. Oh, interesting, the game updated just as I was opening it, huh? Wonder what he patched. Alright, let's see if this is going to work. Hello? Stream? Here too? Oh wait, it might actually be locked to chapter 5 specifically and it hasn't technically opened yet. Yeah, there it is. I was wondering like, hey, why isn't it showing on the screen? But I realized it's actually specifically chapter 5 that it's set to. Alrighty, so we're at Green Shop currently. Now, I'll actually set the volume up just a smidge for chat. Yeah, 8 should be fine. Wait, what? Oh, I was about to say, huh? Why, like, why is that 2 sentences? But yeah, no, that makes sense. So we have 4 so far, and I think we have... Okay, I've got the note here. So there's 1 in Garden, 2 in Cliff, 1 in Castle East, and then 1 in Castle Top. So that's 5 coins I still need to find. And on top of that, there is this godforsaken door that I still have not found out a way to open yet. Is it this one? No. Where is it? It's not pink door. Castle. Blues room. Foyer. I might have to work from here, I think. So there is, actually, can't I just go through the foyer to get to it? I think that's the case. Regardless, essentially, there's a door which I require 5 foxes for, and I only have 3 thus far. And I wrote myself a couple, now take a break with orange, you also take a break with pink. Oh, interesting. Neat. I'll have a look at that later. So it's this door here, which I have still not opened. One of those doors that requires a certain number of foxes to open. You currently have 3. Now, I was looking in here yesterday, and, like, this confuses me. Why is there 3 of them so close together? Like, there's some that are, like, 2 and then 4, like, huh? Are they like that on purpose? I wonder if there's something, like, in between them or something. Wouldn't that be wild? Like, could you... Oh, okay, then. I think the intended solution was I was supposed to push it the other way because the rest of these are in like bunches of like 3 or more, but that works. Oh, hey, it's yellow. Oh! Oh, okay then. Sure, I guess. Now, something else I wrote down here, which I think I wrote at like 3 o'clock in the morning given the handwriting, was the note push shit off ledges. Like, those exact words. I'm assuming asleep me or partially asleep me meant like pushing everything off, but I don't assume that Toby would be as mean as to make us push everything off. So I'm thinking maybe I push like all of this things close to the ledges off. Well, actually, I can just clean off everything. It's not out of the question. There's not that many. Maybe if I push off all the pushable ones, like something might happen. I don't know. There is a lot of them though. I mean, it's a good thing that I took out all of the living ones, because I don't think the living ones would appreciate me doing this all too much to their bodies, huh? So, how's everyone doing today? Thankfully, I had the foresight to actually have something to eat before I started streaming today, because I streamed for like 10 straight hours on no food yesterday, and that did not do me any favors, I must admit. I was very tired, very grumpy, and a fun little fact about me, if I get too hungry, I physically cannot bring myself to eat. It's a huge issue, actually. Because, like, I can't bring myself to eat, and then I just make myself even more sick by doing so. Like, that's just a little bit annoying, I think. Like, why does my body have that setting to begin with? Alright. Maybe if I put these out, maybe something will happen, maybe it won't. Maybe I'll just get a note in the game that just says, hey, you wasted your time doing this. And honestly, that would be pretty funny if that were the case. Like, could you imagine it's like the... Well, it's not like the Queen Castle, like the table minigame, but just like the amount of stuff here vaguely reminds me of it. And it's just like the dog shows up, so like, what if there's a dog underneath one of these? That'd be really funny. I mean, like, what are the odds though? Because the dog was already in the other room, right? Like, it was already in the stone room to begin with, and I already chucked it off the ledge. So like, what do you expect me to do besides, you know, chuck it off the ledge again maybe? Or maybe it just flees. Who knows? Maybe it'll show up on like one of the helmets or something. That's assuming there is a dog in the first place, of course. There might not be. Okay, I still find it wild that I was thinking yesterday, hey, we haven't seen the purple soul mechanics, and then lo and behold, the secret boss had the purple soul mechanics. Because I was thinking, like, what have we seen so far? We've seen green soul, yellow soul, purple soul now. I think the only one we're missing is blue soul, I think. Oh. Okay then. There was in fact a fox underneath one of those. So that's 5 of them. I might as well push the rest of these off since I've already done it. Chris, just a hunch, but I don't think pushing statues off the ledge in this room will do anything else. I'll speak for yourself, Ralsei. I want to push the rest of these off. I've already spent so much time pushing the other ones off, like, I'm gonna finish the job. Like, I'm lazy in a lot of respects, but this is not one of them. Great job, Chris. You did it. Did you, have fun? I was serious! Oh, sorry, I made you yell small at me, Chris. Little, yell. And, you don't have to keep saying, exclamation point over and over. Yeah, they do. Thank you, Susie. Finally somebody gets it. Well, I pushed all the statues off, and I found the last fox, it seems. Alright. You. I have spent all this time trying to get in here. What do you have to say for yourself? You turn into a treasure chest. Okay, that works. So, I'm assuming this is Castle East, right? So if this is Castle East, then I can just knock that one off the list. So we've got Castle East. Now we've got 2 in Cliff, 1 in Garden, and then 1 in Castle Top. I feel as though I haven't seen anything in Castle Top yet. Because, like, I look at Top of Castle, and I've got Green Shop and Pink Door, so I don't think I've found anything, like, at least not even close yet. I do probably need to go to Hop Chef to pick up another team heal. Tree Cake. Yes, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. Now, where could this last pink coin in here be? Because this feels like an oddly specific location to have a pink coin in, right? I was thinking, that room with the birds in the water, quote-unquote birds, I wonder if that has something to do with it. I can have a look. I'm glad we finally opened that stupid door, though. That was irritating me to no end. I was just like, how do we open this stupid fox door? Because, like, I only seen the 3, and it didn't feel like that the fox and the... Oh, wait, we've already done this one. I'm dumb. Like, I was like, surely we've... can't, like, pick up the fox. So I couldn't think of any way to actually pick it up, you know? Not to say that was a bad idea, it's just like, I don't know how we'd even go about picking one up. Gross, you wetted my giant tail, now I need to swish it around to dry it. Whoa, destroys buildings because it's so big, you guys! Alright, so... the only place I haven't looked in Garden thus far would probably be... like... you know the area that you go to get the feather? Or at least like the maze right before that fight, or just after it. I think that might contain something. Ow. And get rid of you as well. I love how Susie is actively mentioned to be abstaining from flirting. Like, she tried once, failed, and never tried again. It's just like, nope. And honestly, that's fair. Alright, so how do I access this location again? It's not down there as far as I know. So, I could have sworn I checked everything in that maze when I was there yesterday, but... with the fox, now that I've done the fox thing, I'm not entirely certain. Ow. Whatever, just damage boost through it, who cares? Okay, so that's the pot for that one. Or the watering can, rather. So... actually, does this do anything? Looks bad. Oh, that's way better. Oh, looks like... oh! Maybe, better before, actually. Huh. Well, that was a threat if I've ever seen one. And I've seen quite a few of them in my time. Alrighty, so... pretty sure this section is... yeah. Now, if we go this way... actually, can I even... I can't get up there anymore because of the whole... obligatory passage blocking thing that's going on there. Okay, so... where do we... oh, I can actually just go straight to the shrine and then go south. Oh, sorry, west rather. I was gonna say south, but that's not the case. So if I can just... Where is the door in this section? Isn't it like out here or something? Yeah, it's through here. I just need to get down there first. I'm still so very much fond of this 2D mechanic. Well, I say 2D, the side-scrolling mechanic. I think it's really well executed, actually. Near shrine. So... Yeah, we just need to pick this up, and then I need to go back that direction. If I can actually jump properly. Alright, how do I make my way back up to where I was? I think it... Is it this way? It'd have to be. At least I can pick up flowery coins here so I can go ahead and do the rest of the interactions. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that, thanks. Cannot be bothered today. I've got bigger fish to fry. I'm just giving everyone warning shots at this point. Alright, what's down here? Alright, it's this. Okay, so it's this direction, I believe. Actually, that doesn't make any sense though, right? Wait, is the maze just entirely locked off to me? Am I stupid? Probably. Alright, well thankfully I don't have to deal with that. And there was nothing here because I've already grabbed this one. Alrighty. Well, I'm a little bit stumped actually because I feel like besides that maze portion, I've explored just about everything else in Garden. The only thing I can think of potentially is maybe... So there's like a side-scrolling section that I haven't... Well, I did go to it at one point, but I thought there was nothing there. It was like a odd section that had like a bullet pattern that just was there for seemingly no apparent reason. No, that's Jackenstein. Where is it? Because I feel like that maybe is where I want to go. Actually, I'll stay here. I don't know which way is the quickest to get to this section in question. But it's, I believe it's near Hop's Chef, maybe? Or at least, I'm not entirely certain. Or at least Relsay got a hold of it. I'm so glad that there's basically no cooldown on placing Relsay around. But I can understand why. Okay, no, this is leading up to the cliffs. So I need to go back down this way. Also, is it just me, or is that like the angel symbol that those little shrines are making? I did literally say it was near Hop's Chef, so... Now, it's this way, I think. So there's this thing, which I have no idea why it's there. Like, it seems to be there for seemingly no reason whatsoever. Like, my only thought is that maybe I can do something with this. But I can't get past it, so... Alright, there's nothing there. Alright. Wait for Susie to recharge. Come on, Susie. You can do better than this, surely. So, like, is there anything here? It feels like there is. Okay, no, that just does that. So, are we sure there's nothing here? Like, why would this be here otherwise? Because if it was just the... Like, if it was just the Tropical Star Walker section at the top, like, why have it here? Strange and very odd. Is there anything in this section, possibly? I imagine not, because I did clear out this portion multiple times. Unless there's something, like, in the bushes somehow. Might be worth clearing them out just in case. And obviously I can't go up the top section because that flower din is blocking the path. Okay, so there really is nothing else here that I can do. Alright, I suppose I can backtrack to like the very start and just work from there, maybe? It's the only other option I can think of. Okay, so does this have a... Okay, it doesn't have a teleport directly to the first section. But yeah, this is like fairly close to the area in question. I'll bring a watering can with me in case I see something suspicious. I can try and water it maybe. Although I'm thankful for the fact that the watering can only go like one of two sides really. Because that tells me like there's nothing, at least not watering can wise, hidden north or south. That's always a great start. What if I just watered one of these guys? That guy's never going to develop. Oh! Yeah, that works. I developed. Yes, you did. What? He developed? What does the sign say? He developed. He certainly did develop, huh? I wonder if that was a requirement to get, like, to recruit everyone. I feel like it might have been. Alright, so we've checked that. And well, we've helped somebody develop, but like, other than that, it's nothing else really. Like, I know about this guy. Huh, no longer recognize myself in the shape. More empathy for me. Can I, like, water the enemy? I doubt that I can, but I'll try. Okay. Oh, I missed anyway, but it doesn't seem like it. Spear. Did he just say do it for the vine? Brother, that is such an old reference. Alright, goodbye. Actually, I've also need to check, does Relsa have fire magic now? Developed? Yeah, for real, Foxy, how you doing? I figured out the fox room, if, like, that's of interest to you. There was a pink coin in there, which I do very much need, but, like, I'm a little disappointed there wasn't anything else. I hate the fact that it makes that noise so much. Did you have to get the one from the sky? No, I didn't. Which is actually probably a good thing, because there would have been no way I could have figured out how to get the one from the sky. But it was still a really funny joke regardless. It's a great meme. Alright, now... Bit of a conundrum, this. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going for all of this. Like, is there a hidden path in this room that I've just neglected? I'm gonna be entirely out of the question. So, one of the foxes ended up... So, there was a door at the back of that statue room. And I just had to find it. Like, it was between, like, the sets of 3 or 4 terracotta statues that were just sitting along the back wall. Apparently there was like a dressing room of some kind behind them. And then the other one was... It was underneath one of the terracotta statues, and I just started pushing every single statue in the room off the ledge, and I eventually found it. Oh, okay, I'm dumb. Here's the maze. I was like, where the hell is the maze? I'm just silly. I just have -3 brain cells. I am a black hole of brain cells, in fact. So, we've currently got one of the 5 pink coins that Malleus's cousin, essentially, has told me that are here. So, we've got 1 in Garden, 2 in Cliff, and 1 in Castle Top. Oh, nice. Yeah. I was just like, huh. Like, the sets of statues seemed really suspicious, but I certainly didn't expect there to be a fox underneath one of the statues I was just pushing out of the room. Like, I was half asleep when I wrote that down. Like, I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and I thought, might as well try it on stream. It'd be a funny joke regardless. But no, it turns out there was a fox underneath one of them. Alright, do we have anything in here? Like, any pink coins at all? Like, I'll settle for 1. Actually, was there anything north? Or does this just lead out to an area I've already been to? I suppose there's this, right? Have I? Oh, okay, yeah, this is the shrine. Yeah, no, I've definitely been here before. And this is nothing. Unfortunate. I'm not home, by the way. I didn't expect you to be, Foxy. I guessed that you were probably, like... I assume maybe at your boyfriend's? Because I don't think it's school hours, is it? Or it's not custodian hours, rather. I had them drive me over to the apartment to stay with him. Okay, yeah, that tracks. Beating up the wall. Good idea. I'm sorry? Where is the wall? Susie, you can't just say that and expect me to not double check. What do you mean beating up the wall, Susie? You can't just say that out of context. Why would you do that? Okay, now I'm really suspicious. Is there a breakable wall around here? The fuck? Oh wait, there's a thing underneath there. No, get out of the way. I'm not interested in you. There's a thing underneath there, chat. Look. Oh, dang it. Bloody HP bars are in the way. I saw it for like a brief moment. There is, you see, like where the flowers are, there's like a different coloured set of tiles underneath there. There's definitely something there. The question is, how do I get to it? There's got to be something, right? Is there like a hidden passageway or something I can access? can't believe Susie would just say that. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you. Go away. Yeah, see down there, chat. There's like a gap there. How do I get down there? Okay, not there, not there. Go away. There are much more important things than you right now. Surely there's not something down here, right? No, because this just leads to here. He injured his ankle last night at the restaurant, so I wanted to stay with him to make sure he takes care of himself. Okay, yeah, fair enough. God, what a pest. Yeah, like, there's definitely something down there. Question is, how do I get to it? There has to be, like, a secret something or other, right? Because Susie just said, like, great idea breaking, like, hitting the wall or something like that. Why, like, I understand that might have been sarcasm, but, like, why have that voice line at all? Makes no sense. Wait, maybe there's something here? No. Went to urgent care with him? Honestly, that's probably for the best. What in the hell? Okay, but like, it seems weird that there's a plant in here with the fact that there's a voice, well, I say a voice line, a string of text that says keep swinging at the wall or something like that. Why is that a thing? There's nothing here, right? Like, Susie, if you're gonna make fun of me, you can at least help. Why is there cracks there? Come to think of it, there's like cracks all over the wall too. But like, it seems to be only in that specific section. Go away, I don't want to play with you. He definitely sprained it a bit, but he's stubborn and wants to still try and work tomorrow, so I had told the nurse to get him a note. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, actually. Okay, so like, I'm looking at this specific set, like this specific bit of wall, and there's like cracks all over it. Is that the same for the rest of the area, or is it just those? Because they seem to stop roughly here. Oh, actually, no, there's cracks here as well. Alright, false alarm. My stupid conspiracy theorist brain went off. Although, mind you, they don't appear to be anywhere else. Yeah, there's like none here. Ralsei just not knowing what to do there, huh? Yeah, so like there's no cracks along this wall or anything. It just seems to be that specific section. So like, why would Susie make mention of me hitting a wall? Why have the cracks there in the first place? Why? It's like super suspicious. Yeah, like, I don't think there's anything here. I think Susie was literally just making fun of me. Which I don't appreciate. Like, why have the voice line there? You're long, buddy, intentionally using incorrect use of grammar just to trigger people. Yeah, it was like that last chapter too, Foxy. He, like... Jackenstein doesn't English correctly, that's for sure. We love him for it anyway. Alright, well... Is there anything here? No, it's just... appears to be nothing. It's hilarious because, like... I think it was Toby Fox who said something along the lines of Jackenstein is how I feel about creating this chapter. I think in terms of chapter 4. And... like, everyone's like, what are you talking about? And then, like, Jackenstein actually came out and they were like, oh. Yeah, that tracks. I suppose I can go this way. Oh, actually, no, I've already been here. Jackenstein's not going to provide anything else useful to me. Unfortunately, I can't exactly leave either, so... Yeah, there's, like, nothing up here either, so... That is definitely not the solution. Any ideas, chat? Well, I suppose I can check cliffs for the time being, since I've not found anything in garden yet. I can see if my brain comes up with anything important. Oh yeah, Foxy, how's the audio today? I tweaked a few more settings in hopes that it might be a bit more stable. Hopefully, my voice isn't practically muted. Alright, well, I guess I'll check cliffs then. Because there are probably quite a few spots that I haven't seen properly yet. Also, that means I get to potentially see Korkors again. It's very good. Okay, cool. The music from the game's not too loud either. Alrighty. What locations have I not checked here? Because, like, I feel like I've been practically everywhere in this game. So, I know I'm blind, but I must be clearly missing something. By the way, I'm using Boyfriend's TV, so it's peak. Okay, cool. Well, good to know that my audio is good on TV too. Because that's generally where it's hardest, I think, because TVs have so many different... I suppose, like, ranges would be the correct word here. Have so many different audio ranges, like, you can't really account them all. But as long as it's stable enough. Also means no buffers. Oh, cool. Well, that's useful information to know. Alright, so there's that. Have I been up there? I feel like I would have been, right? Yeah, I've been up here. Oh wait, there's a thing down here. Why hello? Oh. Huh. Well, that's useful information to know. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, I see your game, Toby. Okay, that's one pink coin. Good thing I was faffing about with the vines. Alright, I'll just mark that down. That's one cliff coin found. Now we just need to find a second one. Actually, I don't even know why I came around this way, but I can literally... Well, I mean, I suppose it's just like a case of making sure I'm not missing anything else. Okay, that's one coin found. That's good. Alrighty. Take the spiral whirlwind. Now, I don't think there's anything in this section, but I'll double check anyway. Can't beat him, join him. Fair enough. Bunny ears. That's 2 in bunny ears. Alright, I'm done. Okay, let's see if there's anything in the Falling Peach section I might have missed. And try to avoid the spiky boys, because I'd rather not take too much damage today. And there we go. Also, does that mean your boyfriend has to suffer through my garbage commentary as well? 'Cause if so, that's really funny actually. What are you, Fruit Ninja? Yeah, basically. Alright, well we've already got that coin. Alright, so what was in here? Oh right, him. No, he's in his room laying down. Okay, fair enough. Feel my technique? After last time? No. It's a shame there's like no map or anything that I can check and make sure, but it's whatever. Going up? No. I missed you. Well, keep missing me. You didn't miss me? By missing you, I mean like missing out on fighting you. I'd prefer that, quite frankly. Alright, I can probably just avoid them. Is there anything like on top of these maybe? Because like, I already got that, right? Yeah. Because he's complained about it being too bright in here, since I prefer having a light on when looking at screens because of sensitive eyes. Me, fair enough. I mean, having a light to counteract the brightness of screens can be quite helpful sometimes. This is the only slope I'm obsessed with it. I feel like I need to be able to jump up here somehow. Where does this lead again? It leads up there. Was this anything? Okay, it was just this guy. Yeah, I don't think paying him is going to help me. Yeah, me too. Wasn't talking to you, man. Yeah, me either. Think Noelle would freak out if she met Lancer? Yeah, probably. What's talking to Rel say, man? Yeah, me too. Okay. So that just repeats. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Like, it feels like the slope is based to do like a sick trick off of. Like, am I weird for thinking that? Can I jump over this? I don't think I can. Yeah. What if I just fell? What if I just did nothing and fell off the cliff? Okay, yeah, that's fair. So falling off in this section does nothing. Yeah, so like I can't go back and do anything, so that's a shame. Right. So I was just thinking, right, isn't this, I think this is literally pink, isn't it? Yeah, this is pink and orange. I mean, there's nothing here that I would want, right? Oh yeah, that reminds me, I actually do need to change out my equipment. Because I did swap out before. And then, didn't I have the... No, I think didn't I put it on Relsay? Yeah, I put Shadow Mantle on Relsay. But I'm gonna put the ribbon back on. Yeah, I'll put Shadow Mantle back on. Alrighty, cool. Like, I can't help if I can't look at screens in the dark, and even if I could, that doesn't hide the fact that doing that is literally bad for your vision, is it? Coming from the person who's had so many goddamn eye problems? Hey, Coco. I'm not gonna fight you, but like, hello. Okay, I've had a thought, right? So, the Eggman. Probably a hot button topic on that one. So, didn't he say during his speech about what locations he goes to, didn't he say something about harvesting wheat? So I have to wonder if this room is where you can pick up the egg. I can't on this save file because I don't think I've collected the eggs in chapters 3 and 4. Yeah, because the blue light in screen damages your eyes. Huh. And fair enough, I guess, but like... Isn't that what the blue light settings are for? Alright, I am quite sick of your bullshit. Go away. I do not wish to participate in your shenanigans. Alright. And I want to check back. Okay, here. Yeah, so now I've unlocked that as an elevator. And I can just get underneath that. Alright, cool. Yeah, so this just sends me up here, right? Now, did this do anything for me? I can just destroy the cheese, unfortunate. I don't think there would have been any way for me to help the guy get the cheese, right? Yeah, I guess, I don't know, it's just what has been told to me a lot over the years. Yeah, like, I could be wrong, but I feel like everyone's wrong on the whole blue light thing. But that's just a me problem. Like, really shouldn't be taking that sort of information from somebody who's had multiple eye surgeries done. Alright. There's nothing over here, right? Nothing like hiding behind the wall or something. Oh yeah, we already did this bit. And the chest would fly away. Yeah, so there's like nothing here. So where could this... I mean, like, the only other place I could think of where the pink coin might be is in that dash section. That I failed like a second time, I'm pretty sure. Boxes... I'm pretty sure I don't need to be down there. I'm still so very much confused about that garden one. Ah, there it is. Got him. Shoulda known. Shoulda known, chat. Should have known. So that's 2 on cliff. That is completed. Now we've got 1 in garden and 1 in castle top. And then we get to decide on what armor pieces I should go and get. Or, like, weapons, whichever one. I'm sorry, but anytime cheese is mentioned, my brain instantly plays that video clip with the block of cheese, just slams it down on the counter and says, cheese. Yeah, I know the clip you're talking about. Yeah, I know the exact clip you're talking about. Mainly because my brain also does that. Now... suppose I can just go back this way. Now that we've done that, I suppose I'll probably have to go to garden again. I don't know where this one's going to be, though. Oh wait, I have one thought. Maybe Hop's Chef gives me a pink coin after I get the lowest possible time? Great minds think alike is what they say. More like 2 idiots, 1 brain cell. So... I suppose... What's the time? It's like 8 seconds, right? That is a hell of a time to try and get. Like, can anyone get 8 seconds on this? This is like a ridiculously short amount of time. Alright, got 19 seconds, not the greatest. I guess we're probably going to be attempting this quite a few times, chat. Okay, I got 12 seconds. Aim for 12 seconds next, well, I mean, yeah. I wonder if I can get Susie. I wonder if I... Oh, interesting. I can get Susie to attack these? Oh, now that is useful information. Two idiots, 1 brain cell indeed, yeah. So Susie can attack these as well, huh? Okay, interesting. It's interesting to me because the timer stops when I'm in that state. I mean, it doesn't bring me any closer to my goal, but that's useful information. At least I'm consistently getting a relatively low time. Okay, there's 12 seconds. What time? Aim for 8 seconds next. Now, I don't know if 8 seconds is even possible, chat. Like, is there a way to lower Susie's cooldown, perhaps? Because I can't think of any other way to... I'll just quit. Oh, if you hit 99 seconds, it just auto-quits, huh? Okay, like, I wasn't too far off, actually. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm getting closer to the 8-second time. I'd say that maybe it's possible if you're able to keep parrying off the flowers without hitting the walls. Possibly. I think usage of Susie's ability is probably going to be my biggest help here, though. But I feel like if I can hit 8 seconds on this, he's going to give me the last pink coin in this area. I swear it's going to be this. Okay, I messed that up. Messed up the intro. Alright, that was a bit slow for my taste. But it still nets me flowery coins, which I can use for stuff, so... Not entirely useless, just mostly useless. Just like my diploma from high school, you know? Diploma from high school? My diploma from community college, rather. I was wondering if I could hit that, but yeah, it seems like I can, but it's not very useful. And, alright. Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing. Alright, I definitely guessed that. I'll keep trying, chat. I'll get it eventually. Not right now, but eventually. Alright. Yeah, I'm resetting that. Never give up, never back down, never what? I hate the fact that I can even do that. And the fact that you even feel inclined to do that as well is just... I was literally typing that. For real, 2 idiots, 1 brain cell, huh? That's great, actually. Okay, I was really close on that attempt. So it is possible, it's just very, very difficult. Okay, I can possibly hit that on the way down. It's just a really tough swing. How does it feel to be sharing a brain cell with me of all people? Okay, not the greatest, but you know. My forte these days is 3D animation, not video games. I feel like I share a brain cell with a lot of my friends. Yeah, that's generally how it works. Just take another sip of drink before I continue on. Ice water is a top tier drink. Nobody can fight me on this. I mean, they can try, but they'll be wrong. I mean, hey, at least I'm grinding out flowery coins. Why I'd even want this narcissistic prick in my inventory, I don't know, but I can. Okay, here's the thing, chat. I think I have to deliberately avoid being on one side or the... Like, being directly in the middle. I have to be one side or the other with this thing. Like, I have to be across just, like, high enough so I can hit that target with Susie, but I want to be far enough across that whenever I hit the second target, it's going to fling me off in another direction. So probably here? Okay, that was better. Yeah, I think, like, you really have to tech this. Just wave dashing. Wait, is that making me go faster? Oh my god, it is, I think. A bit better? Yeah, it is, like, just a smidge. But it's just those continuous improvements that's gonna help me a lot. What, did Toby Fox add wave dashing to his game? What the fuck? Like, I know this man plays Smash Bros, but Jesus. You really had to add wave dashing? Come on, man. Even Birdley says it's cheating. Alright, that's better. I just messed up that last part. Okay, I definitely messed that one up. Maybe if I start from this side? I'm sorry, but that's my brain on a daily basis, that wave dashing. Yeah, for real. Mood. Wait, I can... Crap, I almost had that too, chat. I just messed up like right at the last second. I thought I could hit with Susie, but Susie was still on cooldown. Almost had that, chat. Okay, messed that up. No, so close. Yeah, I panicked at the last second, accidentally hit the wrong key. Got it, chat. Got it. That's all I can give. You're incredible. No pink coin? Damn, bruh. All that for nothing? Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, hey, I succeeded. I mean, that's got to count for something, right? Alright, let's explore some more, see if I can find anything else. I still think this is sus as hell. Like, this section here I think is sus, but you know. I love the fact that Oh, it's actually supposed to be up here. Like, I just used the other method where I just climbed up the vines. Like, I didn't even think that would have been the intended way to go. All that work for nothing. All that work for 40 coins based on the most narcissistic video game villain you've ever seen in your life? Okay, the only other area maybe is still in here, but like, I'm pushing it a bit with it possibly being in this maze. Because like, I can't think of anywhere else in the maze that it could possibly be hiding in. Who knows, maybe doing that might have unlocked something special for that guy in Castletown. Can't rule that out. Pesky, pesky garden coin. I mean, surely watering everything is gonna yield some sort of result eventually. Maybe one of these has like a pink coin in it or something. Time to water absolutely everything. I was thinking the exact same thing. And like, I had to basically push off every single statue I could in that terracotta room in order to find the fox. So like, at this point, I'm just in it for the long haul. And watch it be like something so incredibly obvious too. Like, it's not even this, it's just like something that in hindsight would have been completely obvious. Because that's the sort of situation I tend to end up in. What can I say? I'm a streamer. Streamers don't have brain cells. We all know this. Play Grow a Garden for 12 hours. Sorry, I say that remembering that destroying a world that doesn't exist is a thing. I forget that that's a thing. If you know, you know. Because, like, this wasn't a pink coin at all. 2 idiots, 1 brain cell? For real. We already got that. I don't think I can bring this into the next area, can I? Yeah, no. Off it goes. Off it fucks into the ether. What if there's, like, something hidden in these... Huh? Hey, don't talk to me. This is my big... I'm sorry? I'm sorry. Do we want to run that one back for a second here? What did you just say? You know, I don't think I can say that on Twitch and YouTube. Huh. Well then, I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. Well, we're back at the shrine again, so... Wait, can I, like... I can't walk in here, can I? No. Okay, like, I'm still sus as hell over Susie's line about this. Like, whenever I hit the wall. Like, I'm still suspicious over that. There's, like, no axe I can do around here either. nothing there. I don't know what Toby of the fox variety wants from me here. Because as far as I can tell, there's like nothing else here I can do. Because going across here just leads to the... What does this lead to again? It's just the cafe, right? Yeah, this just leads to the cafe. Toby getting freaky, making that... For real, like, I have no idea what's going on with Toby this time around, but like... There was a whole bunch of questionable dialogue in this chapter. I can't just pick up one of these, can I? Oh. That's a thing. That prevents me from going any further, I suppose. So, chances are there's probably nothing this way. It's a shame we can't lure a fox over there to get it to eat them. Yeah, so like there's nothing up there. There's probably nothing in any of these other sections too. So I guess the question is, what do I do now? Because I'm missing one in Castle Top, but I don't want to go there just yet. On like the very minor chance that getting the pink coin might require me to go to somewhere where I don't really want to be yet. Like, I don't really want to progress the lore too much until I have the secret items. Okay, so I'm back here again. I'm back in the fucking building?! Alright, what's up here? Okay, it's just more maze shite. Yes, unfortunately, yeah. Okay, so like, I don't think there's a pink coin here. I'm pretty sure I've mapped out this entire place. So, what else can I even check at this point? So I feel like I've been everywhere in Garden. Well, mind you, that pink tree is a little suspicious. But, like, not everything could be a clue, you know? Shrubbery, it's conveniently shaped but not conveniently placed. Yeah, mood. It's funny because I can just go up here, but Susie just yoink. Oh, it's so funny. It happens every time. Alright, yeah, think, what is it I could have possibly missed in Garden? Like, no matter how many times I backtrack through these areas, I just can't find anything. Like, is it locked behind something I was supposed to do earlier in the story and then now I'm just locked out of it? I hope not. I'm really annoyed that Hop's chef wasn't able to give me the last coin, apparently. Oh, interesting. There's a pink... Hang on, no. There's something far more important than this stupid little minigame. Why is this tree here? And more importantly, can I get past it? Because I can get past it in this mode, like, quite easily. Okay, that's probably why, now that I think about it. Goes into the light, heavenly music plays. Susie, no the fuck you don't! Yeah, exactly. Susie doesn't want me to go home, essentially. Well, chat, any suggestions as to what I might have to do? because wait a second. Oh wait, that's a fox. I was just like, why is there a chest there? But no, that's a fox. Ah, I'm sorry. Did that fox just eat a watering can? Okay, I have multiple questions. First of all, I don't remember that chest being there. Second of all, a fox just ate a watering can. Okay, I want to run it back with that fox. Why is it there? So, like, there's a treasure chest there, right? Okay, I need to be further along so that fox goes onto the regular grass. I feel like this is going to be important. Okay, I can't grab it. That's so silly, though. I love how the line of text is, you feel full vertically. A bush with a bushy tail. Okay, well, like, why is that there? Like, as far as I know, it's a funny bit, but like... Okay, there's a rock. Obviously there's that. Wait. A fluffy rock. It lacks the swag to press down a switch. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm like, how do I get to that chest? Wait, is there like a secret pathway or something? It wouldn't be the first time it's happened. Unless I'm supposed to go from the north downwards? Maybe you gotta get all of them onto the button? I don't know how I'd do that considering the fact that they all like dash. Like they'll all move. I doubt it's that. I don't think it's possible to get them all on the button. I can try, but I doubt that's going to be the case here. Yeah, oh wait, that one showed up. Okay, hang on. I just need to send these flying far enough. Gotcha. Oh shit. You open the treasure chest. Inside was a Netsuke hat. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. Yeah, that took me a second. Funny little bit. But that doesn't get me closer to my goal of finding that pink coin. I mean, I knew that chest wasn't going to be a pink coin anyway, just based on the fact that it wasn't pink, but useful information, admittedly. I'm questioning as to why this watering can is here. Because as far as I can tell, there's no reason for it to be here. I can't water that guy, I tried. Spear. So what we learned from this chapter is anything can be a fox. Yep. Including Toby. Okay, no, I don't have access to fire magic. That was just a thing Ralsei did for a cutscene. Okay, good to know. Can I like... Well, it's raining in this one spot. Total opposite of backtracking to talk to somebody while holding an umbrella. Huh. Way to rain on my parade. I love it. So, that didn't do jack diddly squat. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, what could possibly be around here that would warrant a watering can? As far as I can tell, there's nothing. Also, apparently foxes can fly from vast distances and turn the sun green. That's also a thing we learned this chapter. Like, the only thing that this has really been used for is to develop this guy. And there doesn't seem to be a pink koi for that. Any suggestions, chat? Because I'm like half... I want to look it up, but at the same time, I don't want spoilers. Like, on the off chance that I accidentally see something I shouldn't. Actually, come to think of it, right? Maybe I can walk along something here. Because this vaguely reminds me, you remember that one section in chapter 1? Where, like, you can walk off into, like, a path in the void? And you find that by looking at where the sparkles were and where they weren't. Although, mind you, it doesn't seem to be the case here. And obviously, like, we've already done this section, so that's not helpful. He did indeed develop. Yeah, because this just leads back to this room here. This doesn't have anything, does it? I mean, surely if I water everything, it's not just going to produce a pink coin. I try watering off the sides, though. I'm thoroughly stumped on this one, Chad, I'll be honest. Is there anything for the scissors, maybe? This seems unlikely. I think I've done everything I can with them. Yeah, because that just yeets the thing off my head. Yeah, and if I try to... Because that's already facing downwards, so it's not the tree that gets destroyed, so... Destroying trees is not the solution here. What if I just sent this straight back through here? Does that do anything? Okay, no, it just makes it disappear. What a real conundrum. Because, like, it's not this. This is literally just a chest with pink petals in it. And the rock does nothing. I can't destroy any of those bushes. What if I just... Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I mean, there's mushrooms here, but that's not really helpful to me. I have no clue, chat. This is a really well-hidden coin. Meanwhile, somebody's watching this stream and just sighing and rolling their eyes because they know damn well where the coin is, and I just am missing it every single time. Surely it's not like something on the wall, right? That'd just be absurd. Yeah, I don't think... I'll try to do castle top and see if I can find the coin there without triggering too many more cutscenes. No guarantees that I can though. Wait, why am I here? I took the wrong exit, chat. Don't mind me. I'm just dumb. Let's go the correct direction this time. Okay, so... let's save that for now. Alright, let's go to Castle Top. Go green shop. Alright, let's see how I can find the pink coin up here. Oh god, is this a bumper maze? Oh wait, we've already been here. Oh wait, this is the way to the pink door, isn't it? Faster this time. How? Yeah, excellent question. Whoop. And I fell. Whoopsies. Sorry, guys. You might have to look it up because I got no ideas. Yeah, I kind of want to look it up, but at the same time, I don't want to accidentally spoil myself if that's the case. Rocket boost, no! Alright, we got through that okay. Now, I think we've already done this section, haven't we? Okay. Rocket boost, yeah. Rocket roll say. Oof, ow. Yeah, you did? Okay. Alright, well I'll just go back to where I was then. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I remember you doing this part. Okay, yeah. I think, wasn't that the way to the pink door, maybe? Yeah. Being one of us is nothing. How about all of us? Aqua, find combo attack. How about you cut that out? Okay, so I just have to avoid that as much as possible. And of course it gets faster. Alright. Oh, hey, look. Menu! Except that's not really going to do me any favors here, so... Ultimate cowboy hat? Oh no! It's the gay cowboy hat of death! Got rid of him. I don't need that. Bonk.
Enough, those chibis were just trying to warm you up.
Oh yeah, I forgot these only do 1 damage. Oh!
Now you see what I can do when I'm not hungry.
Oh, we're finally putting up a fight, are we? Alright, let's see what you can do there, rat boy. Uh-oh. I really should be focusing the other one, actually. Oh, and nice. Hey, Green. Oh, cool. Thank you. Hell yeah. Green is the most based one here. I thought I sent my message during that hat bit, but apparently not. Rainbows. For real. Well, I mean, green is great for healing me like that. Way home. Okay, so I definitely don't want to be going any further than this. I definitely don't want to be going any further. There is no way a pink coin is there. Wait, have I been here? Yeah, I've been here. This just leads to this section. Methinks me should wake him up so he doesn't ruin his sleep. Okay, yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Okay, so I don't have to bother with these guys anymore. For the most part. Now I just need to figure out where this coin is. I already tried that, there was nothing down there. Oof, ow, my ear itches. Oof. Okay. Actually, there's like a gap up there. Is that important for anything? Probably not. Although I say that, and I've said that sort of thing multiple times thus far during this particular chapter, so... Let's see if there's anything down here. Okay, no. Good to know. Actually, didn't I do that before? I'm going to see what he's up to. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so that just sends me all the way up there. And this is nothing. So, what else do I have access to? I mean, there's... Oh, there's this. What if I just fell? Okay, that does nothing. So, maybe... if I do all this properly... I might be able to find a pink coin. Okay, that did nothing for me. What if I just jump down here? Alright, that doesn't seem to do anything. Because I feel like if I go any further past that last door, I'm going to trigger the end of the game without getting the items that I want to get. So maybe there's something in this section I missed. Okay, so that just sends me straight up top. Okay, maybe I missed something in this area. Because I can't think of anything else at the moment that would net me the coin. I mean, come to think of it, the Mew Mew room also classes as a part of the top of the castle, I imagine. Wait, did I do this section? I don't think I did this section. Okay, this is not going to be a fun one, I can tell. And that is not something I want to deal with today. Goodbye. Not dealing with that in my stream, thank you very much. Okay, I missed that. Because I know that way leads down to the door, at least I'm pretty sure it does. So what does this lead to? Because I know for a fact I would have remembered doing this part. Just on principle, I would have remembered doing this. And there's the pink coin for this one. Actually, hang on. There was something there. Hold the phone. What is this? Oh, cheeky, cheeky. Okay, I need to really time this well. This is not going to be an easy one. Ralsa, you could at least be vaguely helpful. Okay, there we go. Now what's this? Oh, what the hell is this? I had to do this times now? Brother! Okay, yeah, this is gonna suck so much. But there's probably gonna be at least a halfway decent item up here, either that or Toby's baiting me. One of the two, we're about to figure out whether I am going to be thankful or enraged. Oh god, it's you! Toby? You bitch. Okay, avoid that hook next time. Got it. Okay, failed that, that's fine. I should have known, those two hooks were suspiciously close together. Toby Fox, you motherfucker. Alright, what does this net me? A dog doll. Of course it does. You jerk. Huh? Guess we could use this for Elsie's room. You want me to take laddery? Dude, your room has nowhere to climb. Where are you gonna do reps? I could do isometric exercises on the windowsill. Dude, you need laddery. Fine. Laddery was taken from Elsie's room. I feel kind of bad for Elsa, actually. Okay, so where does this lead? Oh. Cool. You found something incredible on the ground. It was added to your key items. Oh, I can only imagine what the hell this is. Bromide F? Huh? What in the hell? I mean, I got all 5 shadow crystals now at least, but like, what the hell is this? Also, hey Corkor. It looks like a crow, but the nameplate says mower. It's licking the canvas at hyperspeed. A layer of bromide is forming. It looks like a Floridin, but the nameplate says Yucca. It's drawing a bathtub using its fluffy tail on the canvas. This is where we all draw bromides for Master Flowery. His long legs, his shining smile, his perfect figure. Yes, we draw them exactly like he asks. What? And what am I going to... What's going to happen if I observe this? Thanks. I hate it. I really should have known better. I'm just gonna go. I'm not sure that pink coin was worth the psychological scarring I just obtained doing that. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen whatsoever. I can't believe I should have expected it. But like, I question, also there was a Birdly rubber duck in that, but that's not even like the worst offender in that picture. What did I just come back to? You just came back to me taking 5d20 of psychological damage. Also, I found the last pink coin in the castle top area, so... Turns out that section I hadn't fully completed. There was like a entire second section, and Toby Fox dropped me into a pit halfway through that, so... That was what you missed. Okay, I'm gonna look up this last coin because this is a little bit silly. I have not found a single coins... Alright, so... Pink coin location. Yeah, I've got that. Now, gardens. Yeah, I've got that one. Oh! Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. What was that insanely detailed art I just saw? That was Art of Flowery. And my brain will not recover from that. I'm fine with seeing hot men like that, but like, I just fucking hate him. I do not like this man. This flower, even. Like, if Chris wants to kill him, I'm not gonna stop him. Also, I did find out where the last pink coin is, and quite frankly, this should have been obvious from the get-go. So, I'm pretty sure the guide just said it was up on top of the shrine. So, I think the easiest way to do that would just be to climb all the way up the beanstalk and then just jump off the side. Unless there was like a thing here I had to jump across. Ah, yep, here it is. And that is the last pink coin. That is everything. I've got 9 pink coins. I can only buy 3 items. Apparently, after you buy 3 of them, I think they're all supposed to disappear. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Hey, nice, yeah. Okay, so I have to be very selective about what I decide to grab. So I've got 3 weapons and 3 pieces of armor. Alright, let's go to top of castle, pink door. Okay. So actually I'm gonna go to Green's shop first and just save, just in case I don't like what I obtain. I feel like that would probably be the best option. And pink door. Alrighty, so we've got every... Oh, there's actually just a save point right here. Alright. We've got 9 coins. We can pick 3 items from this. So, do we want... What do we want? So, like, my first inclination is the green apron, because this gives HP recovery when defending, and I defend a lot during fights. We've got Orange's gloves. Scythemere will cost less TP. I have not used Scythemere a single time, and it's basically the same as Relsei's Pacify. I'm not going to get that, I don't think. Yellow hat, spells are 20% stronger. I almost definitely want this. And we've got weapons on the side. We've got Aqua Knife. It'll be easier to get critical hits. I think my timing is okay enough that I don't have to worry about this. Plus, I already have Black Shard, so I have no reason to pick this up, I don't think. Let the Path of Love walk easily. Blue shoes. Now, not only do I not have a secret weapon for Relsei, but Pacify costing 0 TP could be really strong in later chapters. Maybe. And Seth Specs. Be invulnerable longer after taking damage. Here's the thing, I get hit a lot during fights. I think Seth Specs would probably be the way to go. So I think I want to pick up... Question is, do I want stronger spells, healing and invuln, or do I want a weapon for Relsei? Because there's still 2 chapters left, but if the shadow crystals are anything to prove, this is the last secret boss, maybe. Because Sean said that there were 5 crystals in total. I have 5 now, so is this the last secret boss? Am I not going to get another opportunity to get a weapon for Relsei? But getting stronger spells and healing and invuln is just so strong. I guess the question is, do I want to call the bluff that Relsei doesn't get another good attacking weapon? What have I got currently? I've got Missile Whip. I believe that's what it is, Missile Whip. I think compared to these two, like, I just want Relsei to have high magic. So I think this might be sufficient, I want to say. So maybe I just want to pick up... Here's the thing, right? And I'm just thinking back to Undertale for just a moment here. I don't think the additional invuln was particularly helpful. I think it like maybe doubled the timer, but I don't think it was that much more than what you normally get. So I'm gonna call the invuln. I'm going to pick up the shoes instead. Yep, I'll take the apron, I'll take the hat. Because here's the thing, right? I can equip this to Susie to make Root Buster stronger too. And yeah, I'm gonna take blue shoes here. And yeah, everything's disappeared. Did you choose wisely? It seems that there are no more pink shards. Therefore, this is as far as we can help you in this dream. Unless someone else decides to come to your aid. You. What do you have to offer me? Flowery Scarf, Ralsei's ultimate weapon. Only costs 1 flower coin. Obviously you need it, don't you, Raleigh? Buy this for 1 flowery dollar. Oh, this is fucking bait, isn't it? This is almost certainly bait. Okay, so you remember chapter 2, right, chat? Where Spanton sells you the quote-unquote ultimate knife or ultimate sword, one of the two. And it turned out to be like the broken sword, which you can't even equip in the first place. I think this is going to be one of those situations. I'm going to buy it. Only because I think there might be a broken axe coming up as well. So maybe I can use those somehow, like fuse them together into a good weapon. Possibly. But regardless, I'm almost certain this is bait. Flowery Scarf is added to your weapons. I'm not wearing the stupid ribbon. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, the tracks. A scarf which says I love flowery on it. It's the perfect size for Ralsei. Yeah. It doesn't fit. Yeah, that tracks. Okay, so this increases damage and magic by a huge margin, actually. I think this was a good pick for Ralsei's weapon. Yeah, I think this was a bait all along. So I'm gonna put on blue shoes. Let's see. What have I got here? Yellow hat, magic spells 20% more effective, and it doesn't really seem to degrade my defense too much. It's only by 1. And it really boosts the hell out of my stats otherwise. So yeah, I think I replaced Shadow Mantle with this one. And then green apron, right? Yeah, defend heal. This is going to be really useful, I think. I think I made good choices. I'm pretty sure I have, at least. Alright, I'm going to save for this. I think I'm happy with my decisions here. Alright, last room. Guess we're going to be doing this. Actually, before I do this, I'm going to go to the foyer. I'm going to pick up some items because I'm probably going to need them. Especially if I'm fighting Asgore and or Flowery, I'm going to need all the help I can get. Hey, green. So, I think green tea is the best I can buy, right? Unless I check the drinks machine. I've got a lot of flowery coins, actually. Plus 100 HP and plus 16 tension points. I don't know if plus 100 HP is right. Because the fact that it's question marked is concerning. Oh, okay, I can only buy one of each. I'm gonna buy these then. I'm gonna buy this one for the memes. My secret. The key to ideal happiness. Okay. Oh, okay, so I can just buy... Oh, I can buy unlimited amounts of these now they've done that. Okay, I'm gonna store the flowery soda because there is no way I'm forcing Relsa to drink that. I'm going to... Okay, plus 100 HP unless you like it more. Alright, that makes sense actually. Embarrassing white lactose flavor, said to be Relsa's favorite on the bottle. Relsa, I know for a fact, will not drink it. I'm gonna store those two, only because I'm pretty sure that this might come in handy later. Alright, and I'm gonna sell the dog dollar. I don't want anything to do with this. Alright, have I recruited everyone? That's the real question. I feel like I have, right? Like, I've maxed out everything? Yeah, it looks like I've recruited everyone. So that's good. I'm gonna buy a couple of green teas. Because I will likely want them. And I'm gonna buy a couple more of these. Because I feel like future me is going to be really appreciative of me doing so. Alright, let's do all the lore bits. Take a break for 20? Yes, absolutely. So, my name is Aqua, and I'm a girl. Seth, are you a girl too, or boy? What? A real tactician never reveals any unnecessary information. Oh, you mean you don't know? Shut up, of course I know.
Well, I'm a girl, and yellow's a boy.
Hey, I ain't a boy, I'm a cowboy, and green's a chef. Seth, whether you have an answer or not, is it not all a beauty of the kaleidoscope of life? Huh? Thanks everyone, That's right, no matter what you are, you owe me $5. We're all gonna beat you with hammers for your crimes. Oh, wait. So Seth is non-binary, got it. I feel like Chris would like them very well. Beating them with hammers over $5, that's great actually. Orange, ooh, I barely recognize you. You look so human.
Ah, don't I? I look very trained and strong, don't I?
Oh, strong human, your hands come swollen and round from training.
Hands? These are gloves.
Oh, your hands are not swollen and round.
No.
Never mind, you don't look human.
I do.
He's getting bullied. Orange, I sketched an ideal body type for you as a human.
Really? Oh, look! Wow, the eyes are so big, and the ears so triangular and on top of the head.
Yes, I did a lot of research on this one.
Seth, you idiot, this doesn't look like me at all.
What? Of course it doesn't. Why is she mad? Seth, the heart of a flower is oh so delicate. Perhaps she wanted you to see the beauty in her current self.
Seth's a bully. They didn't draw my abs.
They didn't draw a smiley face on the sun either.
That too, jerk.
Alright, let's see what these two have to say. Oh, each moment in this reverie is like an era of bliss. A tete so magnifique. Oh, how resplendent. Don't understand you, Blue, but it's darn pretty. Next time I'm gonna be the one protecting you. Really? Oh, what a hero you are, Yellow.
Me? I'm a hero now? Guess I am. Guess I am.
Hero, all you've done is arrest me! Wrong, Yellow also let me play with matches. so I did. That's villainous!
And he fixed your drawings to have smiles on them.
Those were my tactical diagrams! Everyone's just picking on Orange and Seth. Yeah, for real. Ah, shucks. Sad for corn reasons. Yellow and Orange. Oh, I can only imagine what this shit show's gonna look like. Orange, I'm thinking you's a mess of something to be human.
What? I am? What?
There you go. Now you look just perfect. Oh, she got a hat.
Look at me, I'm yellow. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Huh, you are. Then who am I?
That was a joke, dummy. You're yellow.
Huh, but you got the hat. Yellow is for real just a himbo, huh? Green. Alright. Hi, Green. Not the howdy, howdy, howdy. Yeah, not the Toy Story reference. Like, man, Toby is on a roll with all these references, huh? Green and orange.
Green, finally, we get some time to ourselves. Blue and yellow are all sweet and sappy. Seth and Aqua are always making trouble. But Green, when I'm alone, I always know you always got my back. Because I love to eat and you're a chef.
Aw.
Green?
Thank you for the succulent back platter, Green. I can't believe you make amazing food behind your back.
Green? You...
Aw, thanks, Green. Thank you for the delicious morsel, Green. Thanks for the grub, Green.
Green, you've been making food behind your back? You've been making food behind my back? Wow, food from behind my back? You're the best, Green.
Well, it's like Green is basically a magician, huh? Oh, wait, there's 3 parts to this? Why is there 3 parts to this?
Blue, give me a famous advice.
Okay, dear. First, move like a butterfly. Then, sting like a bee.
Okay. I need to have wings and a stinger, like humans.
Humanity's in the eyes of the beholder.
The beholder? Wait, how many eyes am I supposed to have?
3.
It's not 2?
1 big one.
Don't just say random numbers.
That's what I'm trying to tell her. Seth, 4 eyes. 4. That's not what she meant. She's just insulting me. Huh? I was? Yeah, you were. Green is just a chill guy. Yeah, she is for real chill. Oh, this is gonna completely obliterate my vocal cords. But I'll keep going.
Blue, my spirit gloves have gone missing. Have you seen them? Blue?
I admit it, Orange. I took them, but it was only to craft you a most resplendent and unforgettable gift. Classic insult to people with glasses for real.
Blue. Can you change them back?
Maybe Yellow would like these better.
Hey!
Alright, let's see what these 2 are doing. Oh, interesting. Why is he on the left-hand side?
Blue, what is the path of a true human champion?
The victory you seek comes not from bare knuckle, but the conquest of the greatest enemy, your mind's shadow. The struggle of the mind, is there not anything more human?
You mean if I want to beat the bad guys, I gotta beat up my own brain?
Also, you will win more if you use knives. No, Aqua. Guns. You should use guns.
I can't decide.
You sniveling idiots, think about what you're saying. Orange has 2 hands. She can use both. Seth has got a point. That's probably the smartest thing he's said so far. Well, they've said so far. Green, the words leave not your mouth. Your toothsome treats speak volumes with their love. Blue honestly reminds me of Balor from Sister Location. Yeah, fair enough. That's right, I can taste the murmurs of your heart. It says, cheese. You owe me $2. It still only says cheese. My, we're talkative today, Yellow. Should you take over? Why, what's this dollars in the shape of cheese? This ought to put you in... This ought to go in the bank. Oh, that'll do. Green, where's Yellow? He did the cheese thing, for real. I was just thinking that. I don't know, but there's $2 in here. Well, good. Blue can pay Green back then. Hey, Orange, I just wanted to say, it's okay if you're kinda different or whatever.
What are you implying? I'm exactly what I wanted to be, a human.
Why does it matter if you're human or not?
Because that's what we all decided to be. And if I don't look like one, it's because I...
Well, whatever you are, it's cool, right? You can just be Orange. You can't do a bad job of just being what you are.
Huh. For a real human, you're actually pretty nice.
Heh, thanks.
Sorry, I called you a bully.
It's all good. I'm used to it.
Well, get not used to it.
Heh, I'm getting there. Aww, the character development. That's great. Susie was pulling my ear to have me talk to you. I have to say, I'm sorry for calling you a mouse. I didn't realize in the moment how it made you feel.
Well, apology accepted, I guess. It was just embarrassing how much you were projecting.
Projecting?
I mean, you're the one who's a big ugly rat.
Rat?
Name is an R and you have big floppy ears.
I'm not a...
You don't even have boxing gloves. Or, headwear? I mean, most of us humans have headwear.
Oh, the Ralsei needs a hat thing again, huh? Look, I'm cute. Look at my paw pads. It's cute.
Oh, okay. It's cute.
I'm a little concerned there. Hey everyone, it's nice to meet you. I'm Pink. I'm not really a real flower, but... Oh, Orange. Does she like throwing knives?
Of course, and bombs. She's the best.
Oh, Pink, your tutu speaks the volume of your heart. We're trying to be human anyway. And she does got a human tail, too. Look, anime cat girl's back, yeah. Welcome, Pink. Aw, Pink, welcome to the team. Thank you.
No one forgot I found her first.
Shit, Orange's voice does not do me any favors. Thankfully, I can take a break for now. Hey, blue idiot. Me? I have something to tell you.
Not you.
Oof. This body, it still feels dokies for you. Look, it's not like I want this or anything, but even someone like me can't get in the way of true love. If it's for my body, let's date. You? Dude, you know Chris flirts with every enemy, right? I mean, we were just acting to win the battle. Oh man, Chris, you really went too far this time. It's okay, Chris. No one else ever took your flirts seriously. Oh no. Oh, and she exploded. Catgirl's in love with Chris now. Love malfunction. You idiot, what the heck did you do to my body? Oh, there was... I'm not putting Chris through this. Gotta win. You super absorbent kitty litter! That's it. Time to use my ultimate weapon. What the heck is this? Reset? What? What just happened? Alright, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so I need to check. I'm just gonna check this chat before I continue on. Have I recruited every enemy? All recruit. Is Delta Rune Chapter 5. Because I really don't want to mess this up if I can avoid it. Alright, let's see. Stuff here. So we got Floridin, Korkor, Leafling, Netski, Sherry, Shino Beetle, and Terracotta. So it looks like I have everyone. Alrighty. I guess there's only one thing left to do. Just quickly go to the last room. Save. And now it's time to face Dad. Chris, Susie, Relsie. So you finally made it. The fountain's just a step away now. Come here. Oh, this feels like a fucking trap. Fate should say we are destined to fight, but I believe in you three. I believe you have the power to change that fate. So, will you use it? Or will you prove your fantasy stronger than ours? So you made up your minds. Listen, since the beginning we were love. Your father grew us a rainbow bouquet of 7 flowers, as a proposal to your mother. Flowers that were only supposed to live for one smiling day. And yet, he did not let us go. He kept us alive alongside his love. Every day he watered us, he talked to us, he sang his dreams to us. And each day we wished we could do something in return. His friend grew sick and we could do nothing. His money ran out and we could do nothing. His family left him and we could do nothing. And yet, he still cared for us. Weak, useless flowers. Flowers that could do nothing in return. But now, our time has come for flowers to be the heroes, and build a world where all his kindness may be repaid. Chris, this is your final chance. If you really believe your world is better, then stand against us. My recruits, lend me your power. Oh, you're pulling Korkor into this, are you? Alright, Chris, if you want to prove your worth, charge up your bravery colored heart. Oh. Oh, this is a... Chat, what the hell is this? Chris, press and release Z to dash. Tapping it works too. Okay. Huh. I almost don't want to mercy this guy, but at the same time, like, I do want to keep my pacifist run. Huh, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting an orange soul mechanic. Yeah, wonderful they are. What the hell? Alright, I guess. Cool. I guess my recruits are helping me. Which means Korkor is helping me too. Hell yeah. Might turn over a new leaf. Alright, so he's really going at it. Oh, so we have to do all sorts of different acts in order to continue. Alright, this is a rather interesting fight to say the least. Okay, I'm gonna have Chris blow away, and I'm gonna have one of these guys heal. Alright. You're not the only one that can act. Ew. Don't lose my friends are behind me. Seth, remember the pens I taught you? Oh, so this automatically dashes me. Hell yeah. Okay, so... So now these two are here. Oh! Okay, there's actually mercy bars above Relsei and Susie, which is a little bit concerning, actually. Alright. Oh, okay, so they increase the TP. Oh wait, I'm playing Frogger? What the fuck? I'm sorry, I wasn't. Alright, that makes more sense, actually. And I'm gonna green to Susie. Alright, this is not great, chat. Also interesting how there's Zerks at the top. Yeah, that is a little bit confusing for me, but that's whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna need to heal. Okay, I don't like that. Shit. I do have tree cake. At the same time, I would like to be able to, you know, exist. Like, actually be able to spare this guy, so... I'm actually gonna Okay, I'm gonna full heal Relsei, I think. I don't like this prick so much. I'm gonna S action, I think. Alright. Orange, be brave, it's your turn. Flowery, big bro, they won't beat our combo. Okay, really? I don't like these two. They just piss me off. Okay, you need to stop. I guess I'm dying, huh? Craze, alright, fine. I'm just gonna die here, chat. Oh, what? We lost. Heh, get a chance. You're earlier than 100 years to beat me. Now beat like a tree and leaf. Your time's over. Damn it, we wasted those items. Huh? Green? You cooked back up all the items we used? You're the best, Green. Thank you, Green. Let's go. Alright. I guess now is the time to really try and lock in as best I can. I don't like this guy. No, I'm not listening to you, you selfish prick. Why on earth would I want to listen to you? Okay, I need to charge for him. Okay, you're attacking way too fast, buddy. You need to slow it the hell down. Alright, at least I'm getting slightly better at this. Not by much, though. Ugh. Alright, so I need to spin to win. I'm gonna have Susie heal herself, and I'm gonna have Roll say act. Alright. Alright, that wasn't terrible. Okay, goodbye you two. Get out of here. I don't appreciate either of your shenanigans. Go away. Alright, I'm gonna tree cake now, because I feel like... Actually, no, I'm gonna cola now. And I'm gonna cola on the other side too. Okay, I can't dodge the both of you and Green's attacks at the same time. Go away. That's cringe as hell and you know it. Who told you you could do that? It sure as hell wasn't me. Oh cool, and they took out Roll Say too. Cringe as fuck. Oh, I hate you. I just don't have the timing for this. I hate the fact that it keeps taking out all of my teammates. Like, why? Fine. Yes, I'm using the tree cake now, which is fine. Blue and yellow. Alright. This is not going great, chat. Oh, I need 100% TP for this? Fuck me. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to try my best then. And of course, Relisay's dead, so I can't start the trial this turn either. Oh, I can start it with Susie. Enough of this act, I'm finishing this. Let me prove without a doubt, Flowery isn't as innocent as he behaves. Susie and Chris were jailed illegally. I mean, the moss, right? This moss was their prison food. Innocent people don't belong behind bars. Since when are thieves innocent? This petal feather, you stole it from a shrine. Aqua, it was a gift. Since when was it hers to give away? Too bad, looks like it's back to jail for... I did it. I did all of it. It was my idea. Heh. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Finish it without me. Not bad, really. But it didn't get your friends any closer to the Dark Fountain. Enough, Chris. I don't need a trial to expose the truth. We've watched you since you were a child, and I know that you've changed. I don't know what your plans are, but if they involve Asgore, this is as far as you go. Feel it, smelt the power of flowers. What I'm doing is none of your damn business, you abominable twink. Get out of it. Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm not giving up. I do have my items, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks, Green. You're the best. Alright, I guess this is gonna be yet another attempt. I want this twink put into a blender and the blender to be set to pulse mode. Okay, I didn't quite hit that, that's fine. Can you stop? You cheating little shit. I'm sick of this guy. I just want to help Asgore, but no, you just decide that you want to be in the way. Quite frankly, the only reason I'm not killing you is because it would ruin my pacifist run. And that's the only saving grace you get. Hi, Coco. Love you. I don't even know what the point of the green ones are. They don't seem to be healing a whole hell of a lot. Alright, tree cake here, and then probably just act for now. Must you? And of course Susie is dead again. Get your shit together, Susie! Making me snoozy with your garbage ability to stay healthy. Alright, I guess I'm just Sheikah Coloring, I guess. There's not much else I can do here. Alright, both of you get the fuck out of my sight. Oh my god, I cannot see the timing when you hide behind him, you little rat! Do you think yourself a comedian? You're not even close to being funny. Sheikah Cola and then green tea Susie, because I need them as much health as I can get. Wow, my eyes are not happy with this fight at all. Like, even less so than the secret boss. Okay, you can't just keep cheating like this. This game ridiculous. I can't focus on multiple things at the same time. That's just not something I have the ability to do. Alright, I can finally justice this. You want to believe things can change? Prove it on your side, Sprinkles. I am sick of you, you stupid twink. Okay, really? Oh, I'm getting quite sick of this prick. Shut your damn mouth. What I enjoy seeing is having every single one of your petals ripped off and chucked into a fireplace. Oh, I'm getting so sick of this prick. I don't play loves me not with your limbs, buddy boy. I'm quite sick of you, and I'm actually half tempted to just start swinging. Loves me not. Yeah, for real. The fact that he can act really annoys me too. Well, you two are getting spun to hell and back. I love how hers is supposed to be the knife cutting game. Why the fuck am I playing Frogger? Goodbye. Alright, guess I'm defending this turn. Nope. Both of you get out of here. Alright, this is probably the best I've done thus far. Alrighty, so we just need to defend here. All I need to do now is hopefully survive the last onslaught and we should be good to go. Provided I don't get myself killed first. Jesus. Yep, goodbye Railsafe, sorry. Well, hopefully I can get Railsafe out of jail because this is silly. Okay, no, I'm hitting the Z key, so like, why are you cheating, boy? Get out of it. Susie glances at you like she has an idea. Okay. I don't like you. Knob off. Alright, what's your idea? Susie's idea. You listen to Susie's idea. Chris, I just noticed from what Flowey said, but the flowers we're on stopped going up a while ago. If you want to get to the Dark Fountain, we gotta find another way. Got it? Hey, Flowery, Asgore's falling over there. Oh, buddy? Chris, this is it. Go. Get back here. Unfortunately for you, this is my purview, so... Get out of it, Flowery. You almost got past me for a second there. But wake up, Chris. I can never lose you. Because I'm not alone. Watch and learn, Chris. The true power of friendship. Who are you gonna play that with? I have no clue yet, but I'm sure I'll find something else. Well, I'll find someone at least. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay, I'm supposed to hit him in the face. Good to know. Hell yeah, I'm getting to play tetherball with his face! Get out of it. Get got, dumbass! I hesitated. Why? It's not right. We have to defeat you. We have to. Get up. What are you doing? Asgore, Chris, my god, are you alright? Flowery, you didn't say they went home. Didn't you say they went home? I thought if they wanted to prove. How could I have let this happen? I was so obsessed with finding out about the Dark World, I didn't make sure you were... Oh, thank you, Blue. This is a comedy, not a tragedy. Get up, you two. Chris, thank goodness you're okay. Chris, I think I owe you an apology. Not just you, but everyone as well. Chris, ever since that horrible day, I've only blamed myself for what happened. All I ever wanted was to prove it wasn't my fault. To make sure that it would never happen again. That it was all because of this dark world. But now that I'm finally here, it makes me realize how pointless that all was. None of you ever blamed me. None of you ever said it was my fault. Even so, seeing the aftermath of my failure made my self-hatred consume me. One that ultimately drove your mother away. I thought if I could just prove that I was right, it would fix everything. But even when I finally found that proof that I wanted, I still failed to protect you. Chris, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not realizing sooner. When Azrael comes home, I would love to see the both of you together. Even without your mother, if she prefers. And, Chris, I'm immensely proud of you. It seems that while I wasn't looking, you've become courageous, wise, and made many wonderful friends. Chris, it's your time now. End this dream, won't you? But wait, Asgore, what about the diner? What about skateboards? Flowery, you do know I was just playing along, right? My only goal was to find the truth. If anything, your actions toward me made me realize, well, how it feels to receive such unasked for affection. You didn't actually like my mixtape? Well, I did. It was, well, very thoughtful. At times, you seemed like a really lovely person. All of you did, but... Asgore, listen, this world, it's perfect for you. I've seen how alone you are. You want to go back? Flowery, even if I wanted to, I couldn't stay. Why? Back in the real world, my shop is waiting. It's not right to leave it empty. Someone has to take care of the flowers. Can't argue with that, old buddy. If that's what he wants, that's what he wants. Yeah, Ralsei still refuses. Actually, Ralsei's got his hat on again, but he still refuses to wear the scarf. Alrighty. Well then, looks like it's time to say goodbye. Why did you stare at me for a second there, Chris? Oh, I don't really get it, but playing together was fun. Let's play again soon. Thank you for watching my dream. Oh, they turn back into flowers. Green wanted to be a chef and know the flavour of many foods. Thank you for watching their dream. Thank you for saving my items, Green. Like, for real.
I wanted to have courage and fight to protect what I loved. Was I brave? You'll say I was brave, right? Thanks for watching my dream.
Sounds silly now, but I just wanted to be cowboy. Well, was that a good one, Blue? Thanks for watching my dream. I wanted to move, to feel, to know love in my limbs. But even if it ends, love will always continue. Thank you for watching our dream. Oh, the fact that he pirouettes before turning into a flower again, that's kind of sad. Well, I still could. I wanted to know everything. Of course, in the end, I couldn't really be the genius I wanted, but I'd still like to think I learned a whole lot. Thank you for watching my dream. Then Flowery's next. Done already. Heh, I didn't really know what to say. Flowers have dreams too. The darkness let us fantasize from a higher form of consciousness, but dreams are dreams. It's time this capricious reverie came to an end. Chris, the fountain is waiting for you. This dream was always set to end. Even if we defeated you, we knew that flowers left in the darkness will perish. But if we could give Asgore a glimpse of a perfect world, it would make up for everything he had done for us. After all, we weren't supposed to live more than a single day. Okay, so that's all you have to say to me. Was that the... That was the Undertale gate. What are you waiting around for? We said goodbye. That means goodbye. The flowers back home. They were my wedding bouquet. I kept taking care of them all this time, but from now on, I'm going to do it for my own sake. Did you want to say something? Chris, don't worry. After we get back, we can tell the mayor about everything we saw. I know she'll do everything she can to help. The more people are safe from this, the better. Chris's other friend. It's strange. At a glance, they look a bit like Asriel. But the longer you look, the harder it is to tell if they're a monster at all. We were both worried, Chris, that Asriel was going to end up your only friend, but it seems you've met someone rather wonderful. Not only has she fought by your side through danger, but she also seems to have an interest in flowers. Yeah, I wonder why that might be. Seal the fountain? Not yet. Was there something else I could do? No. We had our nostalgia. It's time to move on. Alright, I think that's everything now. It was as if your very soul was glowing. We've seen this before. Asgore, you do know you're still gonna look like a conspiracy theorist, right? I hope you realize that. Like, the only other witness here are 2 children. Huh? Hang on a second. That ain't right. Hey, why are we still here? No. Someone just made a second fountain? Oh, of course. Hey, leave it to me. It's the one time that I'm accepting of Flowery's existence. You think you can outspeed a flower? What? Leafing so soon? You're not the only one that can start a battle. Some enemies showed up. Try running away now. Flowery spared Flower. Looks like it's just you and me. Take this. Oh my god, the knight's getting his ass beat! How do you like my Genora? Oh. You can ignore my fake statistics? Heh. Who needs stats anyway? I've got a bouquet of moves where that came from. Seems like you still don't get it. Nothing is stronger than a flower's dream. Are you sure, Flowery? Okay, I might hate him, but fuck, that was brutal. Flowery! Oh, jeez. Flowery, say something. Rally. You know your magic can't heal this, so why? Because I have to try, you know? Flowery, are you okay? I'm fine, princess. I just need a little water. Damn it, flowers really are useless, aren't they? They sit around looking beautiful, then they wither away. Now our caretaker's gone and we'll take care of you. Give you light and water and stuff. And then we'll go and get Asgore back. Susie, how sweet you are. Everyone, listen carefully to me. Us plants are neither darkness nor lightness. We are living beings that take on new consciousness in the dark. We can feel things others can't understand. Something horrible is stirring underneath the town. A darkness beyond your imagination. Susie, Chris, the road ahead of you is draped in shadow, but I know you can do it as long as you stay together. You two have the inner light that can save this world. I just wish I wasn't so useless. You aren't useless, Flowery. Having something to take care of gave Asgore a purpose too. Just being a flower, that's enough for him. Ah, really. You're not half bad yourself, you know that? Maybe in another life we could have been friends. You two, go seal the fountain, okay? I'll stay here. Alright. Okay, oh yeah, like, I knew it. The scarf is broken. A scarf that was torn to pieces in the battle, revealing it was all for show. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, like, Ralsei's not in the team now. He just had to go and be dramatic, didn't he? Idiot. A flower torn in half. Okay, is there anything else I can do here? Doesn't seem like it. Well, Asgore's kidnapped now, so that's concerning. Chris. Just seal it. Honestly, it's impressive that the knight managed to make a second fountain underneath everyone's noses. Like, wouldn't that have just spawned a titan? Or does it have, like, does the second fountain need to be made inside the first one? Like, I have so many questions. Oh. Flowery. Chris, stay here. I'm gonna find something to help. Pink fuzzy bedsheet. TV. It's turned face down. On top of it is an anime-style comic. It's too dark to look closely. It's too dark to look closely. Okay. So all this stuff is pointless. Well, what now? It's a broken container for a golden flower. You dug through the soil. In the soil were two things. One, a packet of seeds from the golden flower. They are covered in warning labels. You took the seeds. The second thing was a piece of paper. On the piece of paper was a code. It says, shelter. You gripped the paper and with both hands began to tear it to. Chris. Hey, I got tape. Help him out for a sec. Hey, is that? It's a bit ripped, but I can still read it. 0915199X. Chris, we got another code. Hey, don't just stand there. Tape him up. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to share for now. Oh yeah, I should explain. Before we sealed the first fountain, Flowery talked to me and told me that Asgore used to be the police chief. Really? Actually, that does explain a bit as to why, at least at the very least, why he went off the deep end. And still had his shelter code buried in Flowery's soil. He told me not to tell anybody about it, but guess he told you too, huh? Anyway, let's get out of here. Fast. So, Susie has two of the codes, and Chris is probably pissed. Oh. Back to reality again, huh? Chris? We couldn't stop them. How much longer are they going to keep taking more people? And how much longer are those people going to be safe? Can I, like, go the other direction? We don't need to go to the beach, right? Not the two of us. Okay, I guess I'm going with Susie then. Hey, Chris? I know this probably isn't good timing. Maybe it's actually the worst timing, but... Would you mind walking me home? There's something I want to talk to you about. Sure, I'll walk with you. Thanks, Chris. Man, everyone got fucking crunk apparently. Hey, the lights are still up. Kinda. Man, like, there was some disasters to be had apparently. Well, this is rather solemn. I think so, about what I wanted to say. It's like, you know, I don't actually. Can I, like, go to the hospital? Although, mind you, I think Susie's house is, like, over this way. I guess you and me make a pretty good team, right? I've just been thinking about that. Thinking about us. Wait, where is Susie's house? Okay, I guess I can't interact with anything at the moment. Wait, so like, where am I supposed to be going for Susie's house then? Hey, not over there. Wait, so it's down this way? Wait, is Susie saying the school's closet is her home? I thought Susie lived in this area. Not over there. Chris, you know, that's not really what I meant, right? Oh, okay, no, that does make sense. I was like, I'm fairly sure Susie lived over here. Damn, the night guy really took everyone, huh? Even Sans. Okay, nobody else is kidnapped at the moment besides Undyne and Asgore. So maybe Sans is next, but like... Alright. Since that day in the closet, since our first adventure, kind of feels like all this has been our special Chris and Susie thing. Our thing that no one can take away. Our secret. Our adventures. Our thing that's just better. If it's just the two of us, you feel the same way, right, Chris? Yeah. Susie, are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting? Surely not, right? Because if so, Noelle's gonna be fucking pissed with me. I guess what I want to say is... Chris, this can't just be our adventures anymore. People are in actual danger. Your dad is in actual danger. We can't mess up anymore. We have to tell someone. Someone close to the shelter codes. Someone who can help us fight. Chris, this can't just be a me and you thing. It needs to be Noelle's thing too. We're dragging Noelle into this? Really? Now, of all times? This is not a good idea. Chris? Thanks for walking me home. Huh. Well, that was a thing, chat. Jesus Christ. Asgore got kidnapped. Susie thinks home is the dark world now. Suggested that Noelle gets involved in this. Like, is Susie okay? Like, this seems a little concerning, even for Susie. Huh? Okay, and like, witnessing Flowery get cut in half, I'm pretty sure Ralsei's not okay either. Like, and then Chris is actively trying to prevent us from getting into the shelter for God knows what reason. It seems like chapter 6 is gonna be an absolute mess. Man, thank God I'm not doing the sword, not the sword route, the sword route's chapter 3. Oh, there's Susie. Susie lives in the closet, huh? You said it, not me. Oh, we get to see this. Oh, they're setting up for Noelle. Oh, that's cute, actually. Oh, Chris doesn't seem happy about that. So, they're already setting up to have Noelle, which makes me think that something is gonna go very horribly wrong trying to get... Oh, ow, that's loud. Chris is quite pissed. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna continue here so I don't blow out everyone's eardrums. So, I have a thought. I think Noelle is gonna be the next person to either get kidnapped or actually just straight up die. Because they're already getting way too prepared to have Noelle in the town. Which makes me think something really bad is going to happen to Noelle. And that's not even including the weird route, which I'm not doing, by the way. I am not... I didn't even do the genocide of Undertale. I'm not doing the weird route here. So, yeah, there's that too, I guess. Yeah, I think that's probably the end of stream, right? Because that was 3 hours and I finally managed to get everything else done. So, Chris is very much pissed. Alright, I guess that's the end of the stream. Yeah, I have no idea where Toby is going with this. There's like 2 chapters left. And I have no... Bye-bye, see ya. I have no way of, like, delivering the shadow crystals or anything like that. So, I guess I won't be able to see anything about that for the time being. Anyway, I'll see you guys in, like, 2 years when the next chapter drops.